Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a great week. Today I'm sharing the newest Jujubee print and it is in collaboration with Disney. Alright, so those of you that have followed me for any length of time here on the internet or have seen me on any of my social channels will pretty much find out immediately that my family and I are huge Disney fans. We live here in Central Florida, about 45-30 minutes from the front gates of the parks, and we go there as often as we possibly can. So when Jujubee announced that they were collaborating with Disney, I was so excited, super excited. Let me show you the print because it is perfection in my opinion. I absolutely love the design and the colors and all of the details. So this here is the Zealous Backpack. This is one of my favorite backpacks for the parks. It's one that I grab for all the time. I've actually done a number of packing videos on the Zealous. I'm not sure that I've packed it up specifically for the parks yet, but this one is a great one and a perfect option for quick trips into the park or if you're going to be there all day long. So I'm going to show you how I have it packed up here for us in a second for a night out at Disney Springs. We're kind of going there for dinner, but we're going to be walking around. We're going to be there for a good while. So that's what I have it packed up for tonight. But first I want to give you a really good look of the bag and then show you some of my favorite print comparisons with it. Jujubee recently launched the Chromatics line 1.0 and 2.0, and you will be so surprised at how well all of those solid colors pair with this new Disney print. So I'm gonna show you that here in a second. One of my favorite details about this bag has to be the zipper pulls. They're so adorable. The one right here, make sure we're flipped around here. The one right here at the top is actually Mickey and Minnie making a heart with their hands. It's so darling. When they come together, they just have that little kind of detail that is really sweet. And then the plaque here is the Jujubee Disney logo, which is great. It's in like a very hard plaque right there in the center of the bag. And then the classic Mickeys down here are so pretty. They have a flower kind of detailing in there that really just adds something to the bag. So I love it. I love the colors. I love all the little hidden Mickeys and Minnies throughout the bag. And I love the floral pattern that they did in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, really quickly show you how some of those chromatics and some of like my classic ones that I would typically take to Disney prints pair with this one, and then we're gonna go ahead and unpack it. Before I get into showing you the different chromatics colors and how they pair with this Disney print, I want to show you two classic Jujubee prints that I take to the parks a lot. They look really cute with this print. This here is the classic Duchess. It is the black and white polka dot that we all know and love from Jujubee. I was surprised at how well it complemented this bag, being that they're both prints and both pretty loud prints at that. I love the way the hardware looks together, and I love how these black zippers just look really cute with this print. So if you have any of this, it will be a great pairing. Another one that I take to the parks a lot and have a number of bags in is similar to the Duchess, but a print that screams Minnie Mouse to me. This looks really good as well because of the black zippers and black hardware. On this print, it matches in with all of the different reds throughout the bag and the black zippers on this Disney print. I think this is a really cute pairing. I think all of the different chromatics colors look amazing with this bag. I'm gonna show them to you really quickly. This is the blush, pretty pairing. Then you have this olive color, which is probably my least favorite out of the bunch, but if you have some of it, it still pairs really nicely. Then you have the two newest chromatics colors, the teal, which is one of my favorites with this print. I love the way it matches the hidden Mickeys and Minnies throughout this bag. And then you have another big favorite of mine, which is the amber color. This one just really brings out all of this like yellow throughout the bag. It looks really good. And then the last one is this gorgeous red. This is much deeper than this red, but it's amazing how they both look so well with the print. Like it just pulls out the colors really good. So like I said, we are heading out tonight and I plan to bring this bag with me going down to Disney Springs. I'm gonna go through it really quick and show you what I have packed up inside. I wanna show you the back of the bag real quickly before I get into unpacking everything I have inside. You have two really comfortable backpack straps here on the Be Zealous and then an awesome grab handle. The backpack straps adjust really easily at the bottom, so if you want to go between people of the family to carry it like we like to do a lot, you can easily adjust them to fit everybody really well. There's no pockets or anything like that on the back of the bag or behind the straps. On the sides of the bag, you do have two bottle pockets here, and they are pretty big, generous pockets. You can fit big water bottles down inside of them. I actually don't have anything in this one. I will likely throw my cell phone in there from time to time or an additional water bottle if it's needed. Over here on this other side of the bag is where I keep all of our hand sanitizer. I just have a baby bum one there, and I think I even have, oh yep, I also have another spray one. This is my Perfectly Posh. So I tend to have 2 or 3 stuck down in that side pocket because we obviously are grabbing for them all the time right now. At the very top of the Be Zealous, you have 2 D-rings here that you can attach to a stroller if you want to carry it on a stroller. And then up here you have a great grab pocket. This is a tech pocket, so it's belt lined if you have a camera or phone or anything like that. I actually put in all of our face masks. These are ones that we like to take when we go to Disney, and then a couple of extras. This is a great pocket for these because I can just grab them whenever we need to change them out. Moving on to the outside pocket here of the bag, you have 1 zipper pocket on the front, and this is kind of a flat pocket. It's perfect for things like wet wipes. I have an entire thing of Purell wipes in there, and then I also have a slim pack of gum. Can definitely put more in that front pocket. I tend to put papers and things like that. It's just kind of like a catch-all. Then the pocket directly behind it, I like to call my pocket or the mommy pocket. It has a place for all of my things separate from the inside of the bag. In this back zipper pocket here, I just have my car keys attached to a big O-Venture key ring. They slip down in there nicely. And then right in front of it, you have 2 open pockets and a key leash. Attached to the key leash, I have a small set piece here, and I'm just using this as my wallet. And inside I have a Dagny Dover card case that fits inside of here perfectly with even extra room for receipts or cash or papers, coupons, things like that. There's plenty of room inside here. Then I have one more small set piece over here with my lippy clip attached with some lip gloss. And then I also have down in here just a few things that I need, like Advil, additional lip products. I have my earbuds tucked down in there, and then some eye drops. So just things for me that I may need. So that's a great little spot to grab them. Opening up the main part of the bag, like I showed you earlier, you have a double zipper pull, and it is the adorable Mickey and Minnie. I cannot say enough how much I love this detail on the bag. I think it's super cute. You can unzip the sides pretty much all the way down on this bag, which is awesome. But you also have gussets over here on the side, so your things aren't going to fall out or anything like that. I actually have 2 pieces in here in the main bulk of the bag, and also my large Owala water bottle. I believe this one is 30 something ounces. I can't remember, but it is a large water bottle. I just have that tucked in the middle there. I will often carry a fuel cell or a Be Cooled in here if I need a ton of snacks. For tonight, since I just need a couple of things, I have a large set piece, and it's full of things like granola bars and a couple of pistachios, some fruit snacks, and some Go Squeezes, just things like that. We're going out to eat, so we're not gonna need a ton, but the kids are coming fresh from school, so I need them to be able to have a quick snack. So that's what I have tucked down in this large set piece. Then in this Be Quick, right next to it, I just put them both in the main bulk of the bag so I could grab for them both easily. I have activities for the kids for when we're out to eat, things like word searches and play packs. Be Quicks, especially in the chromatics because it's nice and soft, are a really good bag for activities and toys and even things like stickers and all of that. There's a zipper pocket back here in the back of the Be Quick where we have a ton of different pens, markers, highlighters, things like that to go with all of this kind of busy work. So this is great for when we're out to eat. I can just grab this and they can play with it while we're waiting for our food. Then up here at the very top of the bag, you have an elastic holder, which is really great for wipes, or a medium set piece fits really well in here. This is the pocket that was at the very top of the bag here. Inside, I'm not gonna take everything out because there's a lot, but it's our on-the-go mini med kit. There's things like medicine, band-aids, hair ties. I have our healer stick if we have a blister or a skin issue. We also have little trash bags and sunscreen, eyeglass cleaner, all of that kind of stuff that you would need in short notice, like if you're out and about. So this is like our little mini med kit. Then inside the bag, you have one big pocket back here that's perfect for things like coloring books or the change pad that does come with this bag. I just threw in a brand new highlights magazine that we just got in the mail in case we want to do that while we're waiting for our food. But this pocket is great for changes of clothes or so much that you want to keep separate from the bag. You have two mesh pockets. This one here, I actually just have a package of Mickey Mouse tissues. And then I have over here extra Clorox and wet ones, as well as a spray Lysol for when we're out. Cannot ever have enough of that these days. Then on the very front of the bag, you have two more mesh pockets that are pretty much just the same as those. I have a old little Target pouch that has crayons tucked down inside there and some more stickers. And then right next to it over here, I have a Perfectly Posh hand cream that I always carry, as well as a portable charger, and then a charging block for my phone should it be needed while we're out. So that is everything that I have packed up inside this Be Zealous. I'll give you kind of one last look here of what the inside lining looks like. I love this print. I'm excited for it and cannot wait to get more in it to take to the parks and just kind of use every day. So there you have it. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I will talk to you on my next video.